Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen, wassalatu wassalamu ala ashrafil anbiya'i wal mursaleen, wal aqibatu lil muttaqeen. Amma ba'd, fa'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu udkhulu fis silmi kaffah wa la tattabi'u khutuwatish shaitan innahu lakum aduwwun mubin. Sadaqallahul mawlanal azim wa sadaqa rasuluhun nabiyyul karim. وقال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم من كان يؤمن بالله واليوم الآخر فلا يؤذي جاره ومن كان يؤمن بالله واليوم الآخر فليكرم ضيفه ومن كان يؤمن بالله واليوم الآخر فليقل خيرا أو ليصمت أو كما قال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم وصدق رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم. أما بعد, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. We have a few minutes and inshallah we will try to learn about the Akhlaq Hasana and the Sunnah of our Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. What are the good behavior? What are the Akhlaq Hasana? And this is the Akhlaq Hasana, good behavior. It is a part of Iman. And what are the Akhlaq Hasana? An Abi Hurairah radiyallahu ta'ala anhu qala Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. According to Abu Hurairah radiyallahu ta'ala anhu, Prophet alayhi salatu wasalam said, Man kana yu'minu billahi wal yawmil akhir fala yu'zi jarah. Prophet ﷺ said, if someone has believed in Allah and the last day. In the hadith, Prophet ﷺ said only two things, believed in Allah and the last day. It's not only two things. First of all, Allah, and the last one, the day of judgment. In between them, all things what we read in Iman Mufassal and Iman Mujmal. Amantu billahi wa malaikatihi wa kutubihi wa rusulihi wal yawmil akhir wal qadri khairihi wa sharrihi min Allah ta'ala wal ba'thi wal ba'd al maut. All things include. It is not only if we believe in Allah, it is not completed Iman. We have to believe in all prophets, all messengers, all books, and about the day of judgment, about the paradise and hellfire. These are include. Wording only Allah and the last day, but all things include. This is the first thing. فَلَا يُزِجَارَ. If you are believers, you have to do these things. Otherwise, your Iman is not perfect. You are not Kamil Iman, perfected Iman. فَلَا يُؤْذِ جَارَ. He must not harm his neighbor. Don't annoy your neighbors. Don't tease your neighbors. Respect them. Honor them. In this hadith, the wording is فَلَا يُؤْذِ جَارَ, and the other hadith is فَلْيُحْسِنْ إِلَى جَارِهِ. فَلْيُحْسِنْ. Do good, honor, respect your neighbors. And doesn't matter your neighbors are believers or not. They have belief or not. They have what their belief doesn't matter. You have to do good with them because they are your neighbors. فَلَا يُزِجَارَ. Don't harm your neighbors. Then Prophet ﷺ said, وَمَنْ كَانَ يُؤْمِنُ بِاللَّهِ وَالْيَوْمِ الْآخِرِ فَلْيُكْرِمْ ضَيْفَهُ. It's a beautiful thing. If someone has believed in Allah and the last day, he must honor his guest. Honoring the guest, it is a part of Iman, is not culture. Honoring the guest. And if you are good host, this means you have perfect faith. It's not culture, it's the part of Iman. You know, the one beautiful story about the Imam Zainul Abidin. One time, some person came to Imam Zainul Abidin, radiyallahu ta'ala anhu. And you know, Imam Zainul Abidin, he is the son of Ahlul Bayt, son of Imam Hussain, radiyallahu ta'ala anhu. Someone came to him and as a guest, and Imam Zainul Abidin honored him and served him what he can do. When that person, the guest, saw this behavior of Imam Zainul Abidin, and he asked, "Do you know me?" And Imam Zainul Abidin said, "Yes, I know you from Karbala to today." Because he was the, person from the army of Yazid. And you know, what did Yazid, the army of Yazid? They killed all Ahlul Bayt. Even they were killer of Imam Hussain radiyallahu anhu. And if we see any killer of our brother or killer of our father, what we do? That we can control ourselves. What then we do when we see the killer of our family members? When Imam Zainul Abidin radiyallahu ta'ala anhu served him, honored him, and then he asked, "Do you know me? Do you recognize me?" Imam Zainul Abidin said, "Yes. But that was your behavior, and this is our behavior as a Muslim, as a Sayyid, as a kid of Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, as a family member of Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. This is the behavior. That's why Prophet alaihi wasallam said, if you honor your guest, and Imam Zainul Abidin said, today you are my guest. Doesn't matter who are you. You are my guest. As a believer, I have to honor you. I have to give you honor. فَلْيُكْرِمْ ضَيْفَهُ. This is, if you are believers, you have to honor your guest. And then Prophet ﷺ said, وَمَنْ كَانَ يُؤْمِنُ بِاللَّهِ وَالْيَوْمِ الْآخِرِ فَلْيَقُلْ خَيْرًا أَوْ لِيَصْمُتْ. If you are a believer, if you believe in Allah and the last day, then always speak true. Always, when you say something good. أَوْ لِيَصْمُتْ. Otherwise, be silent. Mean you have to control your tongue. If you want to say something good. If you want to say bad, it is not part of your belief. Don't say. Only asmut, then be silent. It is good for you. And this is a hadith of Bukhari. And the next hadith, a beautiful hadith, and Abi Shuraih al-Khuza'i radiyallahu ta'ala. The same word is a little different. Man kana yu'minu billahi wal yawmil akhir falyuhsin ila jarihi. Prophet ﷺ said, whoever believes in Allah and the last day, let him behave with excellence towards his neighbor. فَلْيُحْسِنْ ihsan. You have to do ihsan, your neighbors. Your right, left, front, behind, where you are living or where you have job, where you are sitting, your left side, right side, your front, and all your neighbors. Where you have office, where you have duties, they are your neighbors. All neighbors. Not only where your home and the next home is neighbors. No, where you have duties, where do you have business, there are your neighbors. They are all your neighbors. Do good with them. فَلْيُحْسِنْ, and do ihsan with them. This is the hadith. وَمَنْ كَانَ يُؤْمِنُ بِاللَّهِ وَالْيَوْمِ الْآخِرِ فَلْيُكْرِمْ ضَيْفَهُ. The same wording. If you are believers, you have to give honor your guest. وَمَنْ كَانَ يُؤْمِنُ بِاللَّهِ وَالْيَوْمِ الْآخِرِ فَلْيَقُلْ خَيْرًا أَوْ لِيَسْكُتْ. The before wording, only yasmut, here yaskut. This is a little different wording. If you are believe in Allah and the last day, should speak well or be silent. If you want to say something, if you want to speak, say good words to others. Good words, always good words. Otherwise, be silent. It is good for you. And then you have perfect iman. If these things you have in your routinely life, then you are believers. May Allah give us tawfiq to understand Quran and Hadith and the seerah of Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Wa ma alayya illa al-balagh. Pray for